So just about everything's arrived with the exception of a few signals. So let's have a look at what I'm planning to do on this playable built up 1981 train set. So everything, like I said before, is what you would have got in 1981 from the catalogue. So starting from this corner, we've got the signal box. This is keeping an eye on the junctions. I've got the water tower. That's directly across from a pair of water cranes, which are by a loading gauge and the coal loading station, which is on the inside of two lines. We'll see that later. But there's a platform canopy and platforms with rails with a small station. Now, I did make a mistake here. I thought this was Dunster Station. I got confused. It's the wrong shape. It's actually just one of the main big stations, the booking halls, which I've got another one here along with another water crane. You can see the water crane is in a sensible position compared to where the water tower is. Move along there, there's a platform canopy and a long platform. It's my main station. There's junction signal, another loading gauge, because here we have got a bit of platform for outside goods. Then we've got the goods sheds and an engine shed. So there's the two lines going into the engine shed, so I can stick a couple of engines in there and they'll come along to that junction and they can go and sit there by the coaling stage and load up, as can this one when it leaves the goods sheds. So that is my main sort of hub of station buildingness. And there we go. So the goods sheds. On this side of the goods sheds, of course, you've got the platforms. The canopies, I haven't got lined canopies anymore. They've all bust, so I've replaced those with just single glazed sheets which have been cut from various packaging. They look okay, they're the right gauge. So there you can see, there's my main sort of station area. So that's going to look quite good. Now, of course, if you're going to go and unload stuff, you need stuff to be picked up. So there's going to be a large sort of expanse of concrete there and a loading bay and obviously a road to come back. That goes through the old level crossing. Got a way signal obviously there. The home signal at the end of this smaller station. Now a bit of playability. Okay, I've got my mail bag hook which will pick up the mail and whiz it right round the circuit before dropping it here into the mail bin right next door. I've got my railer uncoupler there with the marker post. Got a siding there, buffers at the end obviously, and the loading gauge. Then I've got the station halt with a small platform there. That's on the inner circle, or inner oval should I say. So we've got an inner oval, we've got an outer oval, we've got lots of stations, lots of buildings. So it'll be very playable and it'll be more inclined to what you would have wanted as a child. You know, you've got the mail station, you've got the sections where you can go on and off the main tracks, you can go into sidings and junctions, you can load and unload, and yeah, you can put people in the buildings and so on, and next to the buildings and on the platforms, and you can go round and round, in or out of tracks, whichever you prefer. But yeah, it's just all going to look quite nice, I think, and quite different to my rural one upstairs.